All right, hey everybody, it's Memorial Day, and we hope you are still having a wonderful weekend.
Yes, some people have a longer weekend. For others, it's been 11 weeks of a weekend, but welcome to the show regardless.
Yeah, and today's a very important day, of course. Today is the day that we remember those who died in the line of duty for our country. So there are a lot of ceremonies going on, but they're very, very different this year. So many of them at this point are virtual because of social distancing, but they're continuing, which is very good.
It is. It's nice to see that and get out loud, just walking down the hall. It's not a box. Anyways.
I've heard you saying it to yourself in the hallways here at work. I don't want to call you out.
It's okay. It's all right. So also what happened at our house, we shared some great videos. Selena Pompiani said
we're actually going to be cooking. We're going to cook in the kitchen something called mountain pies.
I've never made them before.
I have never made them either, which sounds like a great idea to do live on TV, right? But it's really important.
Yeah.
It's really important, yeah.
Well, we're going to have to find you a different inflatable costume because the hippos apparently are selling out.
But dinosaurs, I hear, also very popular. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, you can't hug as well.
You can't hug as well with the short T-Rex arms. But we're going to find you an inflatable costume so you can give your dad a hug.
All right, good, because I'd like to do that. All right, well, time to take a quick break, and we're going to be back with a reminder of what this holiday is really all about. Mikey Days, every morning this week, right here on PTL.
Our friends at Y108 have been helping us gear up for the show with our special Grammy Week Pop Talk Live. And we want to welcome back the co-host of the Wide Awake Morning Show, Maria D'Antonio. Hi again, Maria. Why do I keep on calling you Marie? I don't know why.
You know what? That happens to me a lot, believe it or not. It's okay.
It does. Now, we've been really excited to talk with all of you this week leading up to the Grammys, but today in particular.
Today is the day I'm most excited about, Maria, because Dolly Parton, I mean, this is her 50th Grammy nomination, which is good at doing both those at the same time in many of her songs.
Absolutely, like Jolene. Well, okay, that's definitely more country than anything. But she was nominated for that twice in the 70s, didn't win, which is mind-blowing to me.
Yeah.
She didn't win until Pentatonics, which is a pop a cappella group.
That was the first time she performed at the Grammys.
It blows my mind, too. It was when her song Travelin' Prayer was nominated. She performed that song.
You are dedicated and willing to do it. I know. It's Dolly. We wish her luck. On Sunday night. I was going to say Monday night. It's Sunday night, everybody.
Don't fast forward to Monday yet.
All right. Thanks, Maria.
And our thanks again to Maria and the Y108 Wide Awake Morning Show for today's Pop Talk Live.
And tomorrow we will finish out our special Grammy Week coverage with a look at the performers who will be taking the stage this year at the Grammys. And you are dedicated and willing to do it. I know. It's Dolly. We wish her luck. On Sunday night. I was going to say Monday night. It's Sunday night, everybody.
Don't fast forward to Monday yet.
All right. Thanks, Maria.
And our thanks again to Maria and the
research as we continue to learn about how masks work. There's new research. We used to think, or we were told, this is to protect others. You wearing the mask protects others. Now there's research that's emerging that maybe it also helps you. It helps the wearer of the mask. Maybe even if you are exposed to something, you get a less severe case, is what they're finding. So interesting.
It is interesting. I thought this was really cool. I don't know if you guys saw the story that Chris Hoffman did over the weekend, but people are trying to get creative. We've seen that people are personalizing their masks and doing some various things. And a locally changed a lot of things. We got word yesterday about the Children's Museum not reopening until at least January. And so a lot of things have been closed and shutting down and reopening at later dates and pushing things back. And there's a lot of talk about things that may never come back.
Yeah, and one of them, the Washington Post wrote about this, there's a concern over buffets. So at casinos.
Sunday morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, she wakes up. She comes downstairs dressed, ready to go, and says to Frankie, I think there's that, she's proud of herself. She was really excited. And
that's a major accomplishment.
Yeah. So that was really excited. And then I spent the weekend meal planning.
Was that a Corona sigh?
It was, but it was also our summer shape-up sigh.
Yes. I did a few of those over the weekend, too.
Here's the thing. As we continue on this journey, there are things hurdles that I need to get over, like taking the time to grocery shop and to meal plan that are going to make it worth it. And I have to say, this morning, I didn't mess up. I had breakfast plan. I ate She said, eat an hour, Jackie Hale said to eat an hour after you wake up. I did. She said to make sure you're having breakfast and spacing your meals out every 2.5 to 3 hours. I did. So I had a lot of fun making some energy snacks thanks to someone who things are buzzing on the roof of 2 Gateway Center where a new colony is underway, not of people, but bees.
Yeah, it's called urban beekeeping and it's part of a movement that's inspiring people across the globe to take stock in the environment.
And it's happening just a few steps away from where we are right now. So to find Daisy Jade, we go next door and up. Our neighbor building's latest tenants are thousands and thousands of bees. So Daisy, you look prepared. This is really a cool thing to do. We got to save the bees. Love that you're in full garb there, in a full suit. I've been seeing so many videos on TikTok of people going into homes where bees have built something like this in the walls or something. And there's such a great effort to get them into a safe place. But this is really neat that it's right downtown. Really cool.
Yeah, it's cool. My stomach is turning a little bit.
Oh,
I'm a little,
it's all
but
good.
I think that's really neat.
Yeah.
Good job, Daisy. If you'd like your business or building to have its own urban honey bee hive or learn more, you can go to PittsburghTodayLive.com.
Still to come, Rainia's continuing creator, Steph Goza, here with a handful of picks, starting with a horror movie starring Ethan Hawke that we hear has gotten some pretty good reviews, right?
Yes, yes. So the movie is called
Scary enough, but you're not getting that vibe at all from this one.
No, I think it's funny because I think Sinister is a little campy. The show, they were incredible.
Yeah, just from watching the trailer, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. It's very scary. All right, so Lightyear, this is Pixar's latest. It's from Toy Story.
It's the backstory.
Yeah.
Yes, so
This is really neat, and it's fun for families too. We're going to talk about another one for families coming up, but let's talk about Elvis.
Elvis is the next biopic from Baz Luhrmann. I would recommend this movie.
Would you say it's a very believable Elvis?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's
Very cool.
incredible.
Oh, let's talk about Minions because this one comes out this weekend.
Yes, this
and
comes out this
I
weekend.
can't wait to see it. My kids are so excited. And fast forward.
Yeah. I just love we have a lady Thor now. We get to go to the
I know.
movies. How exciting.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on
Of course.
today. It
Thank
was
you so
great to
much.
have you here.
Yeah, didn't get a table right away. And then she kind of was upset, but then she was like, well, wait a minute. I'm just like any normal person here.
Yeah.
And the waitress didn't treat her any differently, so she was happy.
Well, that's something. And really nice that she tipped her.
I agree.
Yeah, very well, too. Exactly.
Thank you, Melanie.
Thanks,
so good
Mel.
to see you.
Thanks, ladies. Have a great week.
You too.
She always has all the gossip.
I know she does. Thanks to Melanie from The Bubba Show on 100.7 Star for joining us on Mondays for Pop Talk Live.
All right, we'll be right back with